Right, grade 10, the next video refers to the next lesson, and this focuses on the drawing of a hexagon in 3D, which is isometric drawings. Okay, so the first thing that you need to look at is the instruction here, and it says here that the front view, now you need to identify which is the front view. This is the front view, right? This is in third orthographic projection, so that means the front view is here. The top view is at the top. This is the top, okay? There's a hole inside this hexagon, which is a six-sided shape. You obviously know that there are six sides here, and those six sides are 60 degrees at this angle here. But what is very important is to understand that this is actually laying flat down, right? If you look at it from the front, it's laying flat down like that, and this shows you what the shape is from that top part over there. So if you are going to draw it, you must draw it like as a flat shape, all right, with the height of 22. Now, you should start like this, drawing that line there, and you 30 degrees both sides like that, and it would be easy for you to get the height of 22, which is, you're going to put 0 on there and then measure 22 like that there. Okay, here we go. That's your 22, and your 22 that side there. But the problem now is, and remember that is your lowest point, A. So this is your A point. What you should understand is that you don't have the length of that there. That is missing. You only have the height. You don't even have the width there. That's also missing. So when it comes to hexagons or pentagons or those type of shapes, you actually need to create what you call an auxiliary view here first. So you need to create an auxiliary view. So you need to draw this to true size. Not this here, only this part here, the true shape here. But you only need to draw half of it, and then you can double up on the dimensions, or you can get the dimensions from the one side. So that is the reason why this little center has been created for you, because it shows that and that part over there. Alright, because without this auxiliary view here, you won't be able to get the width and the length. Alright, so what's going to happen is that we are going to copy that part over there. So how do you copy that part? You look at yours, one side is 42, and then you take your compass and you open up your compass at 42, right? A 42 radius on your ruler. So there's my ruler, and I'm going to open it up at 42. There's my 42. And then I'm going to draw a circle, because the 42, one side is also it also refers to the radius of the circle here. So there's 42. Okay, I took that 42, which I measured there, 42, and I drew a semicircle like that. And then all I have to do, I maintain this 42, and I put that 42 on this point over here, and I mark it off there, that side, and I mark it off here, that side there. So I have now these points. I've got that point over there, which is that point over there. I've got this point over here, which is that point over there, and I've got this point over here, which is that point over there, and that point over there is that point. Alternatively, if you don't want to do that, you can see here, on my 60 degrees, I've got this angle, as I've said earlier, and you can also draw a line from there to there until it touches the circumference. And if you flip your set square like that, you will see that 60 degrees will be like that as well. So you don't have to cut it off. Basically, you can just draw it until it gets to your circumference, and then that's a straight line, like that there. And boom, there you have your bottom part. But now what you need to do now is you need to put it in a box like that. Right? You need to box it. And there's a reason why we are going to box it. Because we have this dimension here, which is 42, but we don't have this part here, and we don't have that part there. We don't have this, and we don't have that, which will be the same. And we don't have this length here either. So if we have this, if we can calculate that, and we just double it up to get that part there, and we add the two. So we're going to box it. So when we box it, we extend these lines faintly, and we are going to just bring that corner down like that, and that corner down like that. Now, what I can do, by having done that, I know that this from here to here is 42. Now I can measure this, and I see that that is actually 21, so that's 21 over here. And if that's 21, this is going to be 21 as well. Right. Altogether, 21 and 21 gives me also 42, and that altogether is going to give me 84. Keep that in mind. And then I measure this half side here, and that's going to give me about 36. So that's going to give me 36. So if that is 36 over there, then I'm going to have another 36 on top here, which is the complete height there will be 72 if I double up on that. And that's a little bit of mathematics that you have to do. All right. Now, if that point is your A point, which you have now put there, this side of my A point, right, this side is going to be 84. See, now I can get that 84. So I'm going to put 84 here. I'm going to mark off 84 there. And if that side is 84, and then I need this side here, which I get from that, which is 72. So I'm going to measure off 72 on here, this side. And now I can actually draw a box. There's my box. Cut it off there. And then similarly like that, I bring this across. And then similarly like that line there, I bring that across. Now you have a box, that there. Remember, 72 and 84 here. Now, remember that's my A point. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to create this center here. So, which basically means if that's 72, I'm going to have a center here of 36. So my 36 is going to be there. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to draw that 36 across there. Why am I going to draw that center there? Because that line runs across there. So I will have that point on here, and the other point I will have on there. Alright. And then I know for a fact on this side, which is the 84 side, it's 21 from the corner in this side and 21 from the corner inside side. So 21 here and 21 there, which I'm going to measure. So I go to 21, measure accurately, there's my 21, and I go and do a 21 on this side as well. So I've got my 21 and my 21. So all I need to do is I can either measure another 21 here. So I can measure the, alternatively I can just take, my set square and get a little marking across like that there. And now that I have that, I can connect the points. Right around, dark, right around, like that, and I can draw that line over there, and boom, I've got my a hexagon. There it is, right? 21, 21, 36 and 36 and a half. And then it has a drop of 22, which is that there. So I'm going to drop this till there. There we go. And I'm going to drop that till there. There, I'm going to drop it. And I'm going to drop it till there. And I'm going to close it up. So that, oh, wait, hold on. Drop that, and I'm going to draw this line till there. So there is that point there. Just redo it. There we go. And then I'm going to drop this till there as well, the 22. And this is a non-isometric line, so I'm just going to take that over parallel to that line over there. And then I'm going to drop this point here as well. How far? 22. So I'm going to go to 22. 22 is perfectly there. That's how far. Perfectly there. So I'm going to darken that 22 down, and then I'm going to draw this non-isometric line from here to there. Perfect. And there I have that. Ignore the circle for now. Leave the circle. You're always going to come back to the circle. If you go to the opposite side, this here is my front view. And I want to be clear. This is my top view. So now this whole thing is standing up. It's flipped on that side here, on this side here. And sorry, I just needed to draw this side dark as well here. So it's on this side. So I lift it and it stands up like that. Right? So in other words, I'm going to have a line like that. Like that. Okay? And I know that this is my A point. So this side here is going to be that side, and my width of 22 is going to be this side here. So I know it's going to look something like that. But now I need to determine it again. So what do? I see that I've got a side of 42, very similar to the previous one, and I'm going to take my compass, open it up at 42 again. Here's my 42. Perfect, 42. This time, because it's standing up, I'm going to draw my 42 like that. There it is. Okay, and then on that point, like I did there, cut off here, and on that point over there, cut it off there. And like I said, if you are not happy with doing that, you can always just go back and look. That's an angle of 30. I'm going to draw that. So there. Or alternatively, if I want to do that, I can check it here. There it is. And I can draw it like that. There. And then there's a straight line going, connecting that there. So now my auxiliary view runs like that. And you know what you need to do? You need to box it like that. And you're probably going to have the same measurements like you did that side. This is going to be 36. That's going to be 21. 21. That's going to be 36. That's 42. The whole thing is 84. And if I double up on this, it's going to be 72. But now, remember, your height now is going to be 84. So I'm just going to quickly draw this. My height is 80. Here's my 84. And across here, that is my A point. Here, there's my A point. That is going to be 36, and 36 is 72. So I'm going to have 72. And while I'm at it, do my 36 as well. Now I'm going to draw my box. So this goes up like that. That goes that way. This goes that way. That corner goes that way. And I'm going to have that corner that way. Okay, and then this line is my line which is basically in the middle, and it's situated on this line. So I'm going to have that 36 point up like that. That's my 36. There it is. There's that point over here at the bottom, and that point at the top is there. And now you just need to find the 21s here. So you go 21 is there, and your 21 is going to be there. You can just project it across. So there's my 21. And you project this across. There's my 21. And now you can fill in the hexagon. Connect the lines there, there, and you connect the lines there and here, and then just two vertical lines, which is that there and that there. Alright, and then the width is across. So what you need to do is you start here with the obvious. You take that across till there, right? And then you're going to take this across till there. Okay, I'm just drawing it very fast and inaccurate, but yours is going to be perfect. And then you are going to take this across till there, and you're going to, oops, and you're going to draw that dark here and connect that till there, because that is parallel. And then you are going to see a little bit of that there. You won't be able to see this. So how far will this line go over? That is 22. So you're going to measure a line 22 on there. There it is. You're going to darken that point till there, 22. And you're just going to darken that section over there. And there you have your hexagon upright and flat. Don't worry about the circle now. We will do that in my next video. Thank you and enjoy, and post some of your work to me if you have any problems or if you just want to show off.